God is Dead, Rebuilding Morality in a Post-Truth World. In 1882, Friedrich Nietzsche declared 3 words that cracked the foundation of Western thought. God is dead. He didn't mean the Almighty had vanished. He meant the old moral order, the rules, rituals, and reasons we clung to for millennia, had collapsed. No hellfire, no fanfare, just silence. Today, his prophecy is our reality. Algorithms dictate our truths. Self-help gurus peddle salvation. We scroll, we hustle, we ache for meaning in a world where everything is permitted, but nothing matters. This isn't philosophy. This is a survival manual for the modern soul. Let's dig in. 1. Nietzsche's prophecy, the death of shared truth. For 2,000 years, the West built its ethics on a divine scaffold. Thou shalt not kill. Love thy neighbor. Judge not, lest ye be judged. But Nietzsche watched as science, secularism, and the Industrial Revolution dynamited that scaffold. By the 19th century, Europe kept the morals, but ditched the God behind them. Nietzsche called this hypocrisy. We killed God. He wrote, and now we're lost in the aftermath, clinging to ghostly rules. Imagine a theater where the lead actor quits mid-play. The cast keeps reciting lines to an empty stage, pretending nothing's wrong. That's Nietzsche's metaphor for modernity. We're mouthing scripts written for a corpse. The result? A culture adrift. Nihilism. Or as he warned, the desert grows. The modern desert, today's desert, isn't sand. It's endless scrolling, hustle culture, and performative wokeness. We've swapped prayer beads for productivity apps, confessionals for Twitter rants. Nietzsche's question haunts us. Is this your masterpiece? A life reduced to likes and LinkedIn clout. 2. Historical context and deeper examples. Example 1. The Renaissance's half-truth. When the church's grip loosened in the 15th century, humanists like Pico della Mirandola declared, "You can sculpt your own nature." Sound familiar? Nietzsche's. The Renaissance kept God as a backdrop. Nietzsche tore the backdrop down. No divine safety net, no cosmic judge. Just you had chint, raw and responsible. Modern parallel. Silicon Valley's move fast and break things ethos. But unlike the Renaissance, we're not replacing God with humanism. We're replacing him with data. Are we sculpting ourselves or being sculpted by algorithms? Example 2. Existentialism. After the Holocaust and the atom bomb, the 20th century screamed, if God exists, how could he allow this? Their answer? We're alone? We must invent ethics anyway. But today we've swapped existential courage for the tea. We chase promotions, Peloton streaks, and pumpkin spice lattes, anything to numb the void. Case study. The rise of self-care as secular penance. Meditation apps promise peace, but Nietzsche would sneer, you're not transcending suffering, you're outsourcing it. Example 3. AI ethics and the moral vacuum. Modern dilemma. Should an autonomous car prioritize its driver or a pedestrian? Crashes like Windows 98. Religion offers silence. Nietzsche's answer. Create your own code. Not good versus evil, but what's base? Life affirming. For AI, that might mean valuing curiosity over profit, empathy over efficiency. But here's the rub. Who decides? Tech CEOs? Politicians? You? Nietzsche whispers, dare to choose. 3. The Übermensch, beyond the buzzword case study. Viktor Frankl and the will to meaning. Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, wrote Man's Search for Meaning in the shadow of Nietzsche. In Auschwitz, he saw prisoners who found purpose, even in hell, outlive those who gave up. Those who have a why can bear almost any how, he wrote. That's the Übermensch. Not a superhero, but someone who forges meaning in the furnace of suffering. Modern parallel, the Great Resignation. Millions quitting jobs that offered cash but no cause. Nietzsche's Übermensch isn't a CEO. It's the teacher who stays late for struggling kids, the nurse working double shifts in a broken NHS. Adult relatability, the midlife crisis. You're 45. You've checked every box. Career, marriage, 2.5 kids. But you're empty. Why? Nietzsche whispers, you followed a script written by ghosts, your parents, society, Elon Musk. The Übermensch asks, what do you value? Not your resume, your Instagram, or your neighbor's pool. It's terrifying. But, as Carl Jung warned, no tree can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell.
Why losing old myths is the best thing that ever happened to us. If this video made you feel 1% braver, hit subscribe. Philosophy isn't about answers. It's about living the questions, one boulder at a time. And remember, when life feels like a loop, you're the DJ, eh? Cue the music. See you next Thursday.